What is up, YouTube? It is tea time here. We are back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Moon Knight and MCU. Um, I just watched the first episode of Moon Knight, and it was great. So this will be a review. If you guys are new here and you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. As well as you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like because I appreciate that as well. But yeah, let's hop into this. So we obviously got this scene in the first episode, right? And it was more like a get to know episode, but it was also like, okay, understand this, understand this, understand this, you know? And I still am a little confused, but I mean, it's not that confusing, you know? It's just, you know, there's a lot going on in this episode. But if you guys are new here, I usually take notes like this, so I'm sorry if you guys don't like this. Um, But yeah, if you guys don't mind, you guys are listening, so you guys can just listen along. If you guys don't mind, you guys can just read along. So we open up to Arthur Harrow, right? And we get introduced. Like Arthur Harrow's doing something with like some Egyptian stuff. I'm not 1,000% sure. But then we get introduced to Stephen, and he's always late. He doesn't remember much. That's our first reaction from him. He's late to work. He doesn't remember his date that he has, like stuff like that. So it's a little like, okay. But we go to him. We cut to him in his bed, and instead of sleeping, he's doing puzzles. He's reading. He always locks his door like triple lock, quadruple lock. Um, And he puts sand all over his bed so he knows if he gets out. And he like puts on an ankle bracelet or ankle handcuff, ankle cuff, whatever you want to call it. Um, but yeah, and he doesn't know when he's asleep or whenever he's awake. But we end up cutting to him in a field, and he has a broken jaw, and it looks like he fell out of a window. And he looks up and he like waves at the guy. Like, it's kind of funny, and the guy waves back. But no, he fell out the window. Khonshu starts talking to him. We hear Khonshu for the first time, and then we see him, and we see Steven he doesn't know what's going on, and he sees a town right there, so he goes into that town, and it's a cult town pretty much. They all follow Arthur Harrow as a cult, and Arthur Harrow wants to scare him, from Steven, and the Steven tries to, but like his body wouldn't let him. It's pretty cool. But then he ends up getting taken, but he like starts, like seizing kinda, and then we cut back to everyone around him dead, and he's like scared, but he has blood all over his face and stuff. Um, I don't know. Whenever I saw that, I was really disappointed. People said this is a violent series, so I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna see that man turn, kick all of them, beat them all to the brink of death almost. Like we haven't seen that much yet in MCU really at all. So I wanted to see that, but it cut, and he runs away. He takes the ice cream truck, and he's in a car chase, and he's about to die. And we cut back to Steven, and everyone around him's dead again, and it's the same thing pretty much, and it's like what? But then he wakes up back in bed, and he's losing time. He's losing days. He doesn't know what day it is. And Steven ends up finding Mark's phone, and someone on the phone is looking for Mark. It said Layla or something like that, right? Khonshu ends up showing up in his apartments, making it all crazy. It was kind of scary. I kind of like this. Like, I like the vibe of it. But then we cut to the museum. Arthur finds Steven here, and he realizes it wasn't a dream. And then now it's like almost everybody's in the cult because all of them are working for him or whatever. But we cut to the end, he's working, he's about to close down, and he's walking out, and there's some type of dog, and he's looking for it. And Arthur Harrow goes on the loudspeaker, he's like, either give me the thing back or die, And it's an Anubis. It's chasing him. It chased him into the bathroom, and then Mark starts talking to him. Like he's actually talking to him, and he's like, "Let me take over. Let me do this. Let me get you out alive." And yeah, he takes over and he beats the thing, to knock it out or whatever. And he walks into the camera, and that's where we got this scene. But yeah, no, this episode was great. I cannot wait till the next episode. There was no post credit. It's a TV show. We don't get much of them, but yeah, the show was great so far. I rate this episode like a 9 out of 10, just because I wanted to see more action and blood. But whatever. Yeah, this is the video though. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.